Hello there. Hope you are doing well. So here we have another question from the same passage, and the direction for question is answer the following question based on the information provided below. So as far as we understood the text, let's jump to the question. So what is the questions asked here? What is the primary purpose of the author in discussing the concept? What is that concept? Epistemic injustice in the passage, isn't it? So which is provided in the first line in academic health research. So the question is very simple by stating the primary purpose of the author in discussing the concept of epistemic injustice. Now look at the each choice given here. The first choice stated to highlight the unique contribution of patient researchers to academic health research. Now, in that case, um, if I talk about the question asks what is the main goal of the author is in talking about epistemic injustice. So if we look at the option one, the option one suggests that the author wants to focus on what? Focus on the contribution of patient researchers. However, the passage mainly discusses the problems, right? Problems and unfair treatment. Problems and unfair treatment faced by whom? Faced by these researchers, not their contributors. So, using the term called as a contributor, which is wrong. It is not the contributor, it is the a researcher, right? Now, moving to the second option, to criticize the lack of formal research training among patient researchers. Now, this choice also suggests what? That the author criticizes. The author criticizes what? The author criticizes the lack of formal research training. While training is mentioned, it is not the primary focus of the passage. So in that case, the term training itself is eliminating option 2. Option 1 and option 2 are eliminated. Look at the option 3 to expose the systematic discrimination that patient researchers face in academia. Yes, it would be the correctly identifies that the author's main purpose is to reveal nothing but the systematic discrimination and unfair treatment. So, which is nothing but a called as epistemic injustice. So, the patient researchers encounter in academia, right? So, we can consider option 3 would be correct. Look at the fourth one to argue that academia needs more diversity and inclusion in initiatives. Now, in that case, option 4 stated that arguing for more diversity and inclusion. So, which is related but not the main focus of the discussion on epistemic injustice. Hence, we can consider option 3 is the correct one as the author's main goal is to nothing but you can say expose what? Expose the systematic discrimination faced by the recent researchers in academia, showing how this injustice affects their participation and recognition in the field, isn't it? In the field. So hence we can consider option 3 is the best or most appropriate answer to this question. Hope you understood this. That's all.